You know what? I got to ask myself, when it rains here at Siargao Island, General Luna area, Siargao Island sinking into the ocean, because I tell you what, you come up here where all this development is in General Luna, and you see scenes like this, right? This is every time it rains. But here, check it out. There's a shitload of tadpoles in there. Hang on, let me extend this. Let me extend this here. It's all tadpoles.
That's what they call it when they're young.
Yeah.
Tadpole.
Yeah. Yeah, but this house here, I always come by and it's like, wow, like every time it rains. Check it out though. Get the banana. Check out the bananas. Bananas here. That's definitely a different style of banana. What kind of style banana is that, Lut?
Saba.
Saba? Called Saba. But check it out. Even over here, you can see the water. Back over in there, you can see water, but check that out. Every time. They got like their own homemade planks going up there. But check it out. Look at all the tadpoles. Look at them all. I'm telling you, they are all through here. I guess you could get a tadpole business going on, right? Definitely. Crazy. Alright guys, so right there, that what you see right there, boom. That's where I just came out of. That was that last clip that you just saw. But through the magic editing of YouTube, right? Lud actually got off the bike. That's just a side street that I go by, and it always floods out. So I let off the bike, and it got this. Now there's an MX like mine. It was actually overflowing where my foot pedals were. It was about, I don't know, maybe 3 inches. Then all of a sudden it like swooped down, and then it got like muddy. And then I was like, oh my God, I hope I don't get stuck, right? And I said if Lut was along with me, she gets a little wobbly.
Along with you, already swim.
Yeah, she gets a little wobbly sometimes. That's why I had her get off. But that was fun, adventurous. But it's crazy. This is just one area here. You see, the water just sits. Yeah, that's why I say is Siargao Island sinking, and I've seen it worse than this. You know, you got a lot of construction going up. Matter of fact, right over here, you have this whole entire area. This is, what is it called? It's something.
Housing.
It's housing. They're all small housing units in there. I don't know how big they are, but this will turn into more than likely a community of Filipinos, right, Lut?
Yeah.
I would say for the most part, Filipinos are going to buy into it. I don't know what that is, but of course, Matugis has their name to it. But you can see it, little unit, all the way down through there. But that's why I say, you know, when you move dirt from one area, all right, well, it's got to go somewhere else. Well, it's going to go to the next area, and then when it rains, You know, like I was saying, you might have a house that never had water problems on your property for 50 years. And then somebody decides they're going to put a little unit near your house, like a hostel or a Airbnb or a homestead. And now that water may be flowing your way, flooding out your property. I mean, just, you know what I'm saying? What's it say? Shit rolls downhill, right? But they're doing a lot of work through here. It looks like that is going to be, we don't know. We don't know what that's going to be. kind of looks like a, it's not a waiting shed. I mean, it looks like it's a storage unit / basketball court. I don't know. But here's another community. You can see these, but now these are 2 stories. 1, 2, that's like a little community back in there. Once again, you have your little sorry stores. And these places have been here forever. Then you got this open lot here. This is prime real estate here. We are at the General Luna National High School here. As we were walking through here, I'm looking, and these look very nice. Nice school rooms all the way down through. It looks like fairly new roofing, nice paint job. How far back does it go? I don't know. I can't see. And then you got this area here, but like I said, here we go. I mean, this was built, and you know, it just adds more on the island. But I'd rather have a school built for the children and those learning over a top resort, because you guys know, school and learning is the future of this world. But anyways, I want to come to the fire. Did we walk by the fire department? Oh, okay. You guys, I want to show you I'm going to show you something. But I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
There's a couple turkeys here at the fire department, and I wanted to go talk to the chief. I was told to come back and talk to the chief, and but I don't see the turkeys. I'm disappointed. Just like that, a little graveyard right here. Just kind of sits right here by itself. Not big, you know, but it kind of sits here all by itself. Check this place out, huh? It's a little typical shack. This is just right on the outskirts here. General Luna, off the tourist area, but to me this just shows you what life is like here for you know, for those that have been here. Check that out. I just noticed that. Wow. I wonder if that was from Odette. You wonder if this property was owned by somebody, and you know, something happened maybe to the people that own it or whatever, but this has never been replaced or repaired. If I were to guess, I would guess that was from Odette, wouldn't you?
I think so.
Yeah. This is what I like doing. I like walking around here amongst the people. These are the people that are, this is the people that, well, this is their island. You know, the money's that way. Money's that way, but the real people of the island are inland. And I just like walking around.
I like that.
Yeah, that's nice. But once again, man, look at this. The water. But it's built high. And you can see that's built with concrete slabs. So somebody knew what they were doing. That's more of a modern home back in there. But still, you still got water. Front yard is a swimming pool. Throw some tadpoles in there, right? And before you know it, you'll have 50 million frogs. That'll be nice to sleep too, right? The sound of frogs, and this is a perfect environment for frogs. Wet over here, and yeah. Here's one going up. Abos Surf House. You can always see it. They got the permit names and the date it's issued and permit numbers and who's in charge. But here you go. Here's a surf house. And it looks like there's going to be rooms back through there. Who knows, maybe a restaurant area up through here. It's hard to tell, but more construction, more building. Yeah, this is what it is. You're not going to stop it. Here we go. Here's another one, right? That's being built. Little wet? Little wet, huh? This is another building that's being put up. I can't read it. Back there is a two-story building, something purpose, two-story building. Here it is. Here's what they're building it on, you know. But it's got, you can see the tarp is there, but they do have land. I think they have some solid land up under there, but that's built up on concrete pillars. So they kind of know what they're doing, I think, but they are building it up on concrete pillars. Yeah, you can't see. I thought maybe I did see, but just another example, right, doom, right across the street, more examples. And this is a small area we're at, right? And look, I think there's a beaver in this property over here.
You never know.
You never know. Wow, that really goes back with water. Yeah, there's a beaver. You know why? Look at all the branches that are chewed down. Now we just got to find a beaver.
Beaver things.
Yeah, the beaver, the beaver's house, and we'll get famous for catching the first beaver in the Philippines.
You never know.
This goes to Barangay Tawi, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it always goes that way.
We know. Does this come out where we know?
Oh, they're just circling
I don't know.
around. It goes over
I don't know.
there, like it goes
They'll have, when it's finished, I'll have to check it out. But Barangay Tawi, and you can see they're using the left side of the road. But more infrastructure upgrades, right? Guys, check this out over my shoulder here, right? That's a homestay back in there. That looks nice. Looks fairly new, right? Look. Yeah, it appears to be new, but there it is. No Gora Homestead. Welcome guests. That's nice. That's really nice. That's the thing. You don't. A lot of times you can book something online down here, right? Unless you're booking like a really nice resort up in the General Luna area where the tourists are, or you can find places like this outside. These like little hidden gems. Even here, this is some type of homestead. I don't think it's a homestead. I think it's a rentals. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms right there. If I were to guess, they could be monthly rentals, or they could be everyday rentals. You don't know till you were to inquire. But yeah, so many hidden gems, and look at the beautiful flowers. What are these called? What? Gumamela. I do, just like that. That appears to be apartments up there too, or some type of housing, right? Yeah. Said, just the growth. The growth is you're not, like I said, you're not going to stop it. Embrace it. Brings a lot of jobs to the island. You get a lot of people that don't even live on the island that will come here to work. We've talked to quite a few Filipinos from different places, different restaurants, and we found out that the majority of them they weren't even born on this island. Right? Look, they're coming from Siargao City. Siargao City. What's that over there? Socorro. What island is it? The Bucas Grande Islands. They're coming from all over, so it does bring jobs for the Filipinos, which is awesome, and that's what it's about. The tourism brings in money for the locals, and here, let me show you this one. Just like that, boom. You know, that water, there's something going on right there. I can walk all over the place, and this is something you see all over the island here. When you get over towards the General Luna area and stuff, you see this, and even you're starting to see it outside of the General Luna area. But yeah, welcome to Siargao Island. Like I said, boom, look at this. There's a permit out there. Everything is out there. So that place there is, you've seen how far it was, walking distance from the last place. So what do you think, Lut?
What I think.
What do you think? Keep it island vibe.
Oh, keep it the island
Yeah.
vibes.
Yeah.
I think it's hard for them to do more because this place has a rules. You can have
Rules
it,
and regulations, yeah.
So I hope they don't change them.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that's all.
That's all.